1,000 metres. Light is on. And they're off and racing. Daedahl Boy was slow to begin, missed at 2 lengths, and Good and Fast was slow out. One of the first to begin would have been Daedahl from At Best and Charleston Party White. Cashin goes to 4th, and then Mr. Tarantel. Baron Samedi was 6th, the length away Eager Prince inside Good and Fast, and 2 lengths to Daedahl Boy. About 1,600 metres left to travel. Daedahl in front, but Charleston Party's going to whip around them on the outside, and the top weight leads. Charleston Party a length and a half in front of At Best and Daedahl. Mr. Tarantel's 3 wide, not a lot of speed on. Then Good and Fast and Cashin on the inside, a length and a half to Eager Prince. Baron Samedi second last, and a length away Daedahl Boy, about 8 lengths off the lead. 1,300 metres to travel, and Charleston Party leads a length and a quarter. Second, Mr. Tarantel, a length away At Best, 1.5 to Daedahl. 2 lengths away, Cashin racing 5th at the moment on the inside. Eager Prince is just behind it with Baron Samedi, and a length and a half away last of all was, as they go along the back, Daedahl Boy. Mr. Tarantel's gone up a length and a half behind Charleston Party. With 1,000 metres left to go, the top weight leads by 3/4 of a length. Charleston Party in front, second Mr. Tarantel. A length and a half away, then a Daedahl third on the outside of At Best. A length and a half to Good and Fast. Then Cashin, 2 lengths away, Baron Samedi, which has had a nice run. Eager Prince is under pressure, and Daedahl Boy goes past it. 700 metres left to travel in the second race, the Ooh La La Stakes, and Mr. Tarantel went up to take a narrow lead from Charleston Party. A length and a half away, Daedahl to third. Baron Samedi running on strongly with Good and Fast. At Best under pressure, followed by Cashin over on the fence. A couple of lengths to Daedahl Boy, and Eager Prince has tailed off. At the top of the straight, though, Mr. Tarantel leads by a length to Good and Fast, wearing it down. Then Charleston Party, Baron Samedi running on strongly, and Daedahl goes for the run-up on the rails. 300 metres to go, Mr. Tarantel, Good and Fast together, running on Daedahl up along the fence, and Baron Samedi on the outside, joining in strongly. Baron Samedi went up to hit the front, Daedahl getting up on the rails, and then Mr. Tarantel. It's Daedahl on the inside, Baron Samedi the outer. Daedahl's got a half a length in front near the post. Daedahl is hanging on, and he'll win. Daedahl by a neck to Baron Samedi, and Good and Fast, then Mr. Tarantel. Charleston Party, Cash in a break in the field to Daedahl Boy, and At Best, and last of all was Eager Prince. Number 5, Daedahl, you'll find is the winner of the Ooh La La Stakes, ridden by Jim Cassidy.
Well, that was a very good ride of Jimmy's on Daedahl. Dan, he saved a lot of ground, he got the run. You'll find Baron Samedi was very unlucky that he looked like winning coming to the 200, but he wanted to lay in, and as I was saying the other day, horses that lay in with you, they're difficult to ride out, and you can see here Michael Clark's ranged up outside them. He's just going to go for the horse. He'll be riding him hands and heels, and when he goes to pull the whip, he wants to get in on top of Good and Fast. It's a little bit further on from here. It should come up any minute now. But he'll get in on top of those horses, and he's had to stop riding him, pull off, and Jimmy's been able to go on and win the race.
Good ride by Jim, because he went for the rails run. There was enough room for him. It was quite a slogging go. Baron Samedi just starts to get closer to Good and Fast now, Gary.
He's getting in on top of him now, and you'll see Michael will have to stop riding him, pull off. And that's what I say, if you can get on that rail, it's a great advantage to your riding horses out. See, he's having to stop now, and he's put the whip away now. He's got to turn the horse's head out, bring the horse away from those other 2 horses in between him. They're a bit tight there. And he'll sort of bring the horse away from him again, and it's very difficult then to ride a horse out.
And while all this was happening, Daedahl snuck through along the fence, a horse trained by Dr. Jeff Chapman, and the doctor is talking with Peter.
Yes, the doctor's down here now. Jeff, does that in some small way make up for what happened on Tuesday?
I can't answer that.
All right.
There's a lot of difference between 1.3 million and 30,000.
Yeah, just a slight difference, but it's still nice to win.
Oh, yes, sure is. Yes. Oh, he'll be a good horse. I only brought him down because he'll be back here next year, I hope, at the same time in a different race.
Any excuses for him at Geelong?
Yeah, he drew an outside alley and he had to go across to the fence because they're short straight. Then they speeded up and slowed down. He's very inexperienced, the horse, and he always tends to pull up a bit sore. He's growing very rapidly, but he'll be back next year to redress the ledger, hopefully.
He almost looked as though he was going to run himself into trouble there. There was a bit of crowding around about the 300 and the 200.
Yeah, they served up to him a couple of times over here too, but Jimmy kept his cool and away he went.
So what sort of thing are you looking for next year for him?
We're looking to get the 1.3 million back.
Hope you do. Well done, Jeff. Dr. Jeff Chapman, the winning trainer with Daedahl here in race 2. The numbers in the Ooh La La. Greg Miles
all protests have been dismissed.
Announcing that all protests have been dismissed, so correct weight is there, and the placings stand 5, 3 and 2. Daedahl the winner, Baron Samedi second, Good and Fast third.
Going into